Hey everyone, welcome to vlog number 3. This vlog is going to be all about Twitter for new teachers and veteran teachers. Now, I don't claim to be a professional Twitter user or any kind of guru at all when it comes to Twitter, but I do see the benefit of using it as an educator, and I'd like to talk a little bit more about that. I'm outside recording today because it's pretty much the quietest place in my house right now. My dogs usually try to bark whenever I make videos, so I figured I'll be out here and all I have to do is wait for all the cars to pass by. Now, if you're new to Twitter, it's a pretty simple tool to use. You only have 140 characters that you can type, which are the letters including spaces. You can retweet someone else's tweet, you can tweet your own tweet and retweet that tweet. You can tweet, you can like a tweet. Well, you can't tweet. Figured I said tweet so many times. And of course, the infamous hashtag. So what does this mean for educators? Well, ever since I've been in college, we've been using Twitter a lot. I used to use it a long time ago for no apparent reason other than to just say what I thought about whatever that was on my mind. So let me explain why I like Twitter so much. Websites now have a little birdie in their icon list where you can share stuff through Twitter. But now, as an educator, I can use this as a tool. This is the best free tool that you can use as an educator, in my opinion. There are tons of articles. There are blogs out there. There are YouTube links. There are discussion boards, discussion groups. Main thing that I've been excited about since I've been in college are EdChats. I don't know if you know what an EdChat is, but just look up EdChats on your Google search bar. There is a list of all the available EdChats per day, per hour, per time zone. So what do you do in an EdChat? Well, let's just say I pick NC Ed. So I would type hashtag NC Ed in the search bar, and it will show me all the different tweets that have the hashtag NC Ed. In the description, I will list a bunch of the EdChats that I really like to go to, and I will also give a brief description of how to reach these in Twitter. The first thing you're going to have, obviously, is a Twitter account. Now, I have been in chat or EdChats with different educators of different levels, anywhere from K through 12, media specialists, principals, not only teachers, it is anyone who is involved with education. Right, back to hashtag NC Ed. So if I'm doing an EdChat with hashtag NC Ed, there's usually, well, typically a moderator that's going to start, we'll just say it's 8 o'clock. So the moderator is the person who comes up with all the crazy questions. My favorite moderators of all times is Nathan Stevens. You can follow him at Nathan Stevens. So the moderator asks a question, and it's usually in the form of a GIF or a picture, or just sometimes just typed out. So it might say Q1 for question 1. Let's just say, for instance, it says, what did you learn most over the summer, and what would you like to do in your classroom in the fall? So then you will reply with your answer, A1, then your answer. Then you always have to put hashtag whatever chat you're in. So if it's NC Ed, you would put hashtag NC Ed. Then you can like someone else's answer. You can reply to that person. Always use the hashtag though, that way it shows up in the feed. This is really cool also because you can get different transcripts from each EdChat, so you could see who said what or whatever. You can just go down the list if you don't have time. That's what's cool about it. It's like a challenge to try to fit as much information as you can into that little 140 character window. I've met some really cool people online that have really good insight into different pedagogy, different styles of teaching, different ways to do classroom management, different ways to do student-led classrooms. Just so many different topics out there that you can really find on Twitter, and it's free. It's good, especially when you're a broke college student like me. So that's just a brief description of EdChat. So I would recommend, if you're a new teacher, a student teacher, or even a veteran teacher, get on Twitter. Just even if you don't answer anything, you can just get on there and what they call lurk around and see what people are saying. So that's all I have to say about EdChats and all I have to say about Twitter for now. I will try to maybe make some more detailed Twitter videos in the upcoming months or whatever. Try it out, see how you like it. I think that it's a really good tool, and I think that all schools, all teachers should try to utilize it as much as possible. So there you have it. There's vlog number 2, well, not all about Twitter, but a little about Twitter and why I think it's such a great educational tool. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And as always, subscribe.